Hi everyone, my name is Kaustubh Kale. I'm a chartered accountant and CFA who helps my clients with all investments and all insurances. So, what is the difference between financially independent person and a financially free person? So basically, what's the difference in the concept of financial independence and financial freedom? We'll try and understand this very simply. It's open for interpretation, but I will give you my view or my perspective on it. Okay. So who's a financially independent person? A person whose income, whether it is business income or salary income, is more than his monthly expenses, which ensures that he is not dependent on anyone, whether it is his spouse, whether it is children, whether parents. Basically, his salary income is more than sufficient to take care of him. This makes him financially independent and he is not dependent on anyone around him. Okay. Now, what's a financially free person? Consider a person who's financially independent. He has enough money coming in which takes care of his expenses. He's also saving and importantly investing his money into various kinds of assets. Now, when he consistently invests in those assets for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whether the assets are mutual funds, direct stocks, insurance schemes, bank fixed deposits, or real estate properties, this asset size becomes so large after one point of time that the income that he derives from these assets is more than sufficient to take care of his living expenses even if he does not work for the rest of his lifetime. So this is a person who's financially free. Now, which are the incomes that you can get from these assets? Mutual funds has systematic withdrawal plan and or dividends. Stocks give you dividends as well as capital appreciation. Real estate gives you capital appreciation as well as rental income. Bank fixed deposits will give you interest income. Insurance pension schemes will obviously give you pension income. So all of this money, if you collate, if you aggregate, and if you are getting it more than your monthly expenses for the rest of your life, adjusted for inflation, you are financially free. So basically, a financially independent person has incomes more than his expenses and he is still working to become financially free. A financially free person is someone who has achieved everything, has enough assets for his lifetime, which will take care of his expenses. So every person who's financially independent should strive to become financially free at the soonest possible, because then in this case time is in your control. Always remember, the best and the most valuable thing your money can buy is time, and you should try and use it to your best advantage, because time is a privilege. So this was difference between financial independence and financial freedom.